The morning air is cool as we step onto this quiet trail together. If your heart feels heavy today, if the weight you carry seems too much, know this before we take another step. You are not walking alone. God has already gone before you, preparing every bend in this path. So take a slow, deep breath. Release your worries into His hands. With each step, leave behind fear, doubt, and weariness. Today, we begin a journey toward renewed strength, one faithful step at a time. Perhaps you arrived here feeling exhausted from battles no one else can see. Maybe you've smiled through the day while quietly carrying fear, disappointment, or uncertainty. God sees every silent tear, every unanswered question, and every burden you have tried to carry alone. As this trail rises gently before us, remember that He has never once abandoned His children. Even when the path feels steep and the horizon is hidden, His hand remains firmly holding yours. Lord, as we continue along this peaceful path, strengthen every weary soul listening today. Where there is fear, plant courage. Where there is doubt, grow unwavering faith. Where there is sorrow, pour out your perfect comfort. Help us to trust You even when we cannot yet see the destination, believing that every step taken with You is leading us toward hope, purpose, and a future shaped by Your unfailing love. Teach our hearts to rest completely in Your promises. Father, we lift before You the hidden burdens carried by every listener. Some are praying for healing, others are searching for direction. Some are grieving someone they love, while others are simply trying to make it through another day. Meet each heart exactly where it is. Let Your presence reach into every home, every hospital room, every workplace, every lonely moment, and remind us that no distance is too great for Your love. Draw us closer with every step we take beside You. Walk beside us through the valleys we never expected to face. When fear whispers that we are too weak, let Your voice speak louder, reminding us that Your strength is made perfect in our weakness. Give us eyes to notice the blessings we have overlooked, the doors You have quietly opened, and the people You have lovingly placed along our path. Even in seasons of waiting, teach us to recognize that You are always working, even when we cannot yet see the outcome. For those carrying the weight of tomorrow, quiet the endless questions that steal today's peace. Replace anxious thoughts with steady confidence that Your plans are good, even when they unfold differently than we imagined. Help us release the need to control every outcome, and instead find freedom in trusting Your perfect timing. May every breath remind us that You are faithful, every sunrise remind us of new mercies, and every step forward become an act of faith rather than fear. As the light begins to break through the trees around us, awaken something new within our hearts. Restore the joy that hardship has stolen, renew the hope that disappointment has weakened, and breathe fresh purpose into every dream placed there by Your hand. Help us become a source of kindness to those we meet today, offering patience instead of anger, compassion instead of judgment, and encouragement instead of doubt, so that our lives reflect the love You have so freely given us. When the road ahead feels uncertain, remind us that faith was never meant to depend on what our eyes can see. You have always been faithful. Help us remember every mountain You have already carried us over. The same hand that strengthened us then is holding us now. Fill our hearts with quiet confidence, knowing that every step taken with You has purpose, even when we cannot yet see where the path will lead. As we climb higher, lift our eyes above the worries that try to keep us looking down. Replace discouragement with courage, confusion with wisdom, and weariness with renewed strength. Let us hear Your gentle voice above every distraction, leading us one faithful step at a time. May our trust grow stronger than our fears, and our hope shine brighter than the shadows behind us. Though this valley is steep, we refuse to believe it is where our story ends. Build within us a spirit that refuses to surrender. When we stumble, help us rise again. When our strength is gone, become our strength. Turn every setback into preparation, every disappointment into wisdom, and every trial into a testimony that declares Your faithfulness. With You beside us, we can keep moving forward. Even here, where the climb grows harder and our legs feel weary, remind us that every step forward is a victory. We choose not to measure our lives by today's struggle, but by Your eternal promises. Let courage rise within us like the morning sun, driving away every shadow of fear. Fill us with a steadfast heart that keeps walking, keeps believing, and keeps trusting, no matter what lies beyond the next bend. As we leave another part of this valley behind, help us to see that every challenge has been shaping us, not breaking us. Give us the strength to stand firm when life shakes our foundations, and the wisdom to know that no hardship is ever wasted in your hands. Let perseverance take root within us, so that when this season has passed, we will look back with grateful hearts and stronger faith. May we never mistake silence for your absence. Even when we cannot hear your voice, help us to trust that you are guiding every step. Strengthen our hearts to keep praying, keep believing, and keep moving forward with courage. Let this valley become the place where our faith grows deepest, our character grows strongest, and our confidence in you becomes unshakable. No matter what tomorrow may bring, as the path begins to rise before us, fill our hearts with fresh determination. Break every chain of doubt that has held us back, and replace it with bold faith. Remind us that we are not defined by our failures, our fears, or the voices that say we are not enough. Our identity is found in you, and through your grace we have the strength to face today with courage, dignity, and unwavering hope. For those who feel they have fallen behind, remind them that your plans are never rushed. No mistake is beyond your redemption, and no lost season is beyond your ability to restore. Lift every head bowed by regret, and replace shame with the confidence of your forgiveness. Help us stop looking back at what cannot be changed, and give us the courage to embrace the future you are preparing before us. You have never failed those who place their trust in you, and you will not begin today. Before we reach the end of this valley, fill our hearts with the quiet assurance that victory is not found in our own strength, but in yours. Let every fear lose its grip, every lie lose its power, and every faithful step remind us that we are becoming stronger because you are walking beside us. As our hearts grow stronger, help us become a light for others who are still walking through their own valleys. May our words bring hope to the discouraged, our kindness bring comfort to the hurting, and our faith inspire those who have begun to lose theirs. Let the strength you are building within us never end with us, but flow into every life we touch, reflecting your love in all that we do. Thank you for walking with us through every moment of this journey. Looking back, we can already see that the path behind us has made us stronger than we were when we began. Continue to shape our hearts with patience, courage, and unwavering faith. Let every step deepen our dependence on you, until trusting you becomes as natural as breathing, and hope becomes the steady rhythm of our lives. When new challenges come, help us remember this moment. Remind us that the same God who strengthened us in this valley will be with us on every mountain yet to climb. Let courage become our first response instead of fear, faith our foundation instead of doubt, and perseverance our daily companion. Keep our eyes fixed on you, knowing that no obstacle is greater than your power, and no heart is beyond your restoring love. Whatever awaits us beyond this valley, let us meet it with a heart that has learned to trust you more deeply. May the strength you have placed within us remain steady when life is calm and steadfast when storms return. Keep us grounded in your promises, unmoved by passing fears, and confident that every new day is another opportunity to walk faithfully in the purpose you have prepared for us. Even now, as the valley begins to soften around us, remind us that true strength is not the absence of struggle, but the courage to keep walking through it. Build within us a spirit that cannot be shaken by disappointment or defeated by fear. May every scar become a reminder of your faithfulness, every battle a testimony of your grace, and every step forward a declaration that, with you, we will never give up. When our confidence begins to fade, remind us of who you are. You are our refuge when life feels uncertain, our anchor when emotions are restless, and our constant when everything around us seems to change. Let these truths settle deep within our hearts until fear no longer directs our steps. Instead, may we walk with quiet boldness, knowing that the one who calls us forward also walks faithfully beside us every step of the way. Let this strength reach beyond today. Shape us into people who remain steady when others are shaken, who choose hope when the world expects despair, and who answer hardship with unwavering faith. May our lives become living proof that your power is made perfect in weakness. Wherever this path leads, let us carry a heart that is fearless in love, generous in mercy, and unshaken in trust. As we draw nearer to the end of this valley, help us notice how far you have already brought us. The burdens that once felt impossible no longer seem as heavy, because you have been carrying them with us all along. Fill us with grateful hearts, not because every problem has disappeared, but because your presence has never left our side. That alone is enough to give us strength for every step that still lies ahead. Take a slow, gentle breath and rest for a moment in the presence of God. There is nothing you need to earn here and nothing you need to prove. You are loved, you are known, and you are held by the one who never grows weary. Let that truth settle deep within your soul. As you breathe out every remaining burden, breathe in the quiet strength that only He can give, preparing your heart for the path ahead. When we leave this valley, let us not leave unchanged. May we carry with us a deeper faith, a calmer spirit, and a courage that cannot be taken away by changing circumstances. Teach us to face each new day with confidence, not because we know what tomorrow holds, but because we know the one who holds tomorrow. Let that assurance become the foundation beneath every step we take from this day forward. Ahead of us, the path begins to brighten. Let this gentle light remind us that hope has always been closer than we realized. Strengthen our resolve to keep moving even when progress feels slow, trusting that every faithful step is leading us nearer to the life you have prepared. May our hearts rise with renewed confidence, knowing that no valley lasts forever when we walk hand in hand with you. May the person we become through this journey honor you in every season of life. When future trials come, let us remember this valley, not with fear, but with gratitude, for it was here that you taught us to stand firm. Let courage become our habit, faith our first response, and hope the song within our hearts. With every step ahead, may we walk with quiet confidence, knowing that your strength will never fail us. Though the summit is drawing near, keep our hearts humble. Remind us that every victory is a gift of your grace, and every step we have taken has been sustained by your faithful hand. Protect us from pride when life is good, and from despair when life is hard. Instead, help us remain steadfast, giving you thanks in every season, trusting that your goodness surrounds us wherever this journey leads. From this day forward, let us walk with a renewed spirit. Where we once carried fear, let us carry faith. Where we once expected defeat, let us expect your faithfulness. Give us the courage to rise each morning believing that, whatever lies ahead, we will not face it alone. May every challenge become another opportunity to witness your strength at work within us, and every new step become an act of trust in your unfailing love. If our feet grow tired again, remind us that we do not walk by our own strength alone. Your mercy meets us every morning, and your grace is sufficient for every moment. When the climb seems longer than we expected, place fresh courage within our hearts. Let us never be discouraged by how far we still have to go, but instead be grateful for how faithfully you have brought us this far. Now we can see the light reaching farther across this valley, and we remember that darkness has never had the final word. Thank you for every unseen moment you were carrying us when we thought we walked alone. Strengthen our hearts to become unshakable in faith, unwavering in love, and steadfast in hope. Whatever tomorrow brings, may we face it with peace, knowing that you are already there before us. In this quiet moment, search our hearts and reveal anything that keeps us from walking freely with you. Where there is bitterness, plant forgiveness. Where there is pride, grow humility. Where there is doubt, strengthen belief. Make us lighter for the journey ahead, leaving behind every burden that does not belong to us. As we draw closer to you, let our hearts become more like yours with every faithful step we take. As we near the end of this valley, we pause to thank you not because every question has been answered, but because you have remained faithful through them all. The strength you have given us is more precious than an easy path, for it has drawn us closer to your heart. Let this confidence stay with us long after this prayer ends, so that wherever we go, we carry the quiet assurance that you are always with us. As we take these final steps, lift our eyes to the horizon you have been leading us toward all along. The valley behind us no longer defines us, for you have transformed it into a place of growth, courage, and deeper faith. May we never forget what you have taught us here. Carry this strength with us into our homes, our work, our families, and every tomorrow, so that our lives may quietly reflect the hope we have found in you. As the summit comes into view, we realize that the greatest miracle was never waiting at the end of the trail. It has been taking place within our hearts with every faithful step. You have exchanged fear for courage, despair for hope, and weakness for quiet strength. Keep this transformation alive within us, so that when others see our lives, they may catch a glimpse of your love, your peace, and your unfailing faithfulness. Thank you for never leaving our side, even when we could not feel your presence. Thank you for every unseen prayer you have already begun to answer, every door you will open in your perfect time, and every burden you have quietly lifted from our shoulders. May the peace we have found on this trail remain with us long after we leave it, giving us the courage to face each new day with unwavering faith. And now, as we stand upon this place of quiet victory, we place every tomorrow into your loving hands. Go before us and make our paths straight. Guard our minds, protect our families, strengthen our bodies, and keep our hearts close to yours. Wherever this new day leads, let us walk with confidence, knowing that the God who carried us through the valley will never leave us for the rest of the journey. May this strength remain with us when this prayer has ended and the ordinary moments of life begin again. In every conversation, every decision, every challenge, and every opportunity, remind us that we never walk alone. Let the peace we have received today overflow into the lives of those around us, so that through our words, our actions, and our compassion, others may come to know the hope that is found in you alone. Standing here, we can finally see how every difficult step has brought us closer to you. What once felt like an impossible climb has become a testimony of your faithfulness. We praise you, not because the journey was easy, but because you never left us to walk it alone. Fill our hearts with lasting gratitude, and let this quiet moment remind us that your strength is always greater than anything we will ever face. As we turn our hearts toward the path ahead, help us carry this peace into every place we go. When life becomes busy and distractions grow loud, gently call us back to this quiet place where we met with you. Let the memory of this journey renew our faith again and again, reminding us that true strength is found not in striving harder, but in walking faithfully with you, one step at a time, every single day. Go now with a heart made stronger by His presence, a spirit renewed by His peace, and a faith refined through every step of this journey. May your days be filled with quiet confidence, your nights with restful peace, and your soul with the unshakable assurance that the Lord walks before you, beside you, and behind you. Wherever life leads from this moment on, may His love remain your constant guide. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May He turn His face toward you and fill your heart with His perfect peace. As you leave this valley, may you never forget that the God who strengthened you today will remain faithful tomorrow and every day that follows. Walk forward with courage, walk forward with hope, and above all, walk forward with God. Amen.